Let me tell you about Sarah. Sarah is 42. She's a successful marketing director. And for 3 years, she's been living a nightmare. Every night around 10 p.m., her legs start going crazy. She has to move them constantly, or the feeling drives her insane. It's called Restless Legs Syndrome. And here's what's crazy. Doctors say it affects up to 10% of adults. That's more than 25 million Americans. But most people suffer in silence because they think they're the only ones. And that's not the worst part. Sarah's sleepless nights affected work, social engagements, relationships, and her overall health. She spent thousands trying magnesium supplements, iron pills, massage therapy. She even tried hyperbaric chambers. Nothing worked, and the doctor kept increasing her medication just so she could function each day. But the side effects got worse: severe nausea, extreme fatigue. Now, here's what I need to tell you about Sarah. Sarah isn't one person. Sarah is thousands of people. Sarah is all the people who are desperate and exhausted from restless legs. Sarah's story is probably your story. And here's what I've learned from all the Sarahs out there. The problem wasn't that treatments don't work. The problem was they were all guessing instead of tracking. You see, RLS triggers are not the same for each person. What sets off your symptoms at 2 a.m. might be completely different to what sets off mine. But when people learn to track symptoms systematically, like a business analyst tracks data, they start finding patterns. Things like the worst nights happen if I drink too much coffee or if I've been sitting for more than 3 hours. But armed with that data, you can make simple changes and get massive results. Within 4 weeks of systematic tracking, people can identify their own personal trigger patterns, stop guessing, and finally get their lives back. So if you're one of the millions of Sarahs out there, if this story resonated because it's your story, the real question is, how many more nights will you put up with painful legs and broken sleep when you could be sleeping peacefully instead?